Hey guys, it's BVB Army Dalek. Today, I'm going to be doing another vlog, so let's jump right in. Alright, so I got a job, okay? I start working tomorrow at Domino's. Um, I'm doing a customer service job because I don't drive, so customer service, working in the kitchen. I got the evening shift for my training. I don't know about my regular job yet, what shift I have, but yeah. So, I'm starting to make that money. Oh, and yesterday I published a book. It's only the first volume of this book that I wrote. There's going to be at least two more volumes of it to come out. It's 32 pages. A lot of that, about half of it, is blank notebook paper so that you can write poetry or whatever you want. It's called The First Quarto of Tyler Hibbler. Once I get done with the quartos, I might try my hand at writing a novel. I'm not sure about that yet, what it's going to be about, but I will definitely do something about that. Um, right now, I am reading a book by R.A. Salvatore. It's called Archmage, whatever. And it's about this dark elf named Drizzt Do'Urden. My brother introduced me to this series. It's a Dungeons and Dragons series. Um, anyways, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of my book. A poem from my book. Oh, yeah, I thought. Alright, so this is like the second poem that I ever wrote. It's called Why Bother? It's in my book. It says, why bother with the good things in life? You'll probably never get them. Why bother looking for the perfect girl? You're not likely to find her. Why bother seeking your purpose in life? 300 bucks says it sucks. Why bother with any of this? Because these things might change your life. What's the point of killing yourself? Everyone dies eventually, so I ask you, why bother? You definitely have to interpret that in your own way, but the way I intended it was to be against suicide, not pro-suicide, but against suicide. The speaker of that poem is trying to convince someone that uh, suicide isn't justified. Um, which it's not. Suicide is not justified. I started listening to a band that I had never listened to before. It's called Sleeping with Sirens. I'm gonna play a little bit of it right quick. A little bit of one of their songs. That was the ad. It's called Iris by Sleeping with Sirens. Is that an F-hole guitar? Alright, enough of that so I don't get this video taken down because of copyright reasons. I'll have to remember to put that in the description. But I am going to see Black Panther tonight in 3D. I can't wait. I heard it's a good movie. And there's quite a bit of Kendrick Lamar in the soundtrack. Like the soundtrack is mostly Kendrick Lamar, and that's a pretty good rapper right there. Oh, and yesterday I got these wolf slippers. They're gigantic, they're comfortable, and I don't want to take them off, but I kind of have to because if I step on anything, then I will feel everything. This has no protection for the bottom of my feet. It's just very comfortable. Um, this might be kind of a short vlog. I really don't have as much to say. I will put a link to the website where you can buy my book in the description, and in 6 to 8 weeks it will be available at Barnes and Noble, Amazon, those kind of places. Oh, but this is an awesome shirt. My aunt bought it for me because we were at Walmart and she saw it. She was like, "Tyler, you deserve this shirt. It was made basically for you." It's not Doctor Who, it's Doctor Who and the Daleks, so it's a parody, but it's still awesome. Of course, this chain that I had for a while. It's copper, but it's gold-plated copper. And it's very nice. And of course, this hat I showed you last vlog. But and now a reading from Macbeth by William Shakespeare. And next week, I think I'm gonna do a reading from Dr. Faustus, or this next vlog, not next week. I'm going to do a reading from Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. Alright, so where's my spot? Alright, so this is from Act 1, Scene 2. The sergeant is the bloodied sergeant is talking about the battle and what Macbeth did. In the battle. Doubtful it stood as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless MacDonald, worthy to be rebel for two that the multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon him. From the western isles of Kerns and the gallow glasses is supplied, and fortune, on his damned quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel's whore. But all is too weak for brave Macbeth. Well, he deserves that name. Disdaining fortune with his brandished steel, which smoked with bloody execution, like valor's minion carved out his passage till he faced the slave, which ne'er shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from from the nave to the chaps, and fixed his head upon her battlements. So basically, Macbeth went to MacDonald, who is the who's a Scottish general who was a rebel, stabbed him in the belly button, sliced him up to his throat, cut his head off, and stuck it on the wall. So that's pretty gruesome. Um, yeah, so I started watching this show on Netflix called The Defenders. It's got Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Daredevil all working together as like a Hell's Kitchen superhero team. It's really good. It's really good. I just haven't gotten all the way through episode 1. When my book gets here, I will. My uncle ordered 3 copies of my book, one for him, one for me, and one to send to my sister. She will get that at some point, but she's in Germany, so international shipping, I'm not sure how much that's going to cost. um, I got a library card at Bedford Public Library, so I checked out the Archmage book, and I also checked out this Doctor Who Day of the Doctor. It's the Christmas special from season 7, Matt Smith's last episode as the Doctor. I mean, he showed up in Peter Capaldi's first episode briefly, doing a phone call to Clara, making sure that the Doctor is being taken care of because he's gonna be a whopper. Yeah, I've been reconnecting with old friends. That's always good, reconnecting with old friends. I am currently working on volume 3 of my book. I haven't typed up the manuscript for volume 2 or volume 3 yet, but I'm still writing. I figured out that I have a 3-act play to motivate myself to make to publish more than just one book. I'm putting one act in each volume of the quartos. First quarto, second quarto, and third quarto. And then, I mean, the book's not quarto sized, it's just trade paperback size. Each one's going to be about 32 pages, including some of that notebook paper that I told you about earlier. But, yeah, and then once all 3 are published, I'm going to get it all together and I'm going to get all 3 of the quartos together and make it the folio of Tyler Hibbler. It's nothing new, just all 3 of the quartos combined. It costs $6.99 on Lulu.com, LULU.com. But yeah, this has been a bit of fun. It lasted much longer than I thought it would. So all right, bye, and see you next vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, bye. Also turn on notifications if you want to get alerted about new videos when they're uploaded. Thanks, bye.